Good morning. This is Mike Houston with your Friday morning weather hazard briefing for southeast Idaho. Looking at our weather impact summary statement, we expect cool conditions to continue today. We do have a winter storm which will be working into the region tonight and continuing across the region through Saturday. This will result in accumulating snow across the central and eastern mountains. In the wake of that exiting storm system, we expect to see much colder temperatures Sunday through early next week, with record or near record low temperatures expected during that time frame. Looking at our current satellite imagery, we do have a high pressure ridge off the northwest coast here with that next storm system located along the western Canadian coast and digging south towards southern British Columbia and Alberta. Looking much further upstream here across the Aleutians, we see another low pressure system advancing in towards southwest Alaska. Reviewing our weather impact matrix slide, looks like colder temperatures for today. We may have some moderate impacts across our central and eastern mountains tomorrow due to snow accumulations. And then another area of impact might be across the Magic Valley here and Snake Plains, where we expect to see breezy to windy conditions Saturday afternoon. For Sunday through Monday and even through to Tuesday morning, we could see record or near record cold temperatures, so that'll be another impact that we'll be expecting to see early next week. Taking a look at our storm track for today, that storm system that's up along western Canada will drop south into southern British Columbia, Alberta, with the leading edge of precipitation working into the central mountains late this afternoon, early this evening. That storm system will continue to progress south and east overnight into Montana and working its way through Montana during the day on Saturday, with the main storm track now solidly across southeast Idaho. As a result, we'll see strong gusty winds across the eastern Magic Valley, south central highlands, and maybe even as far east as the Pocatello area. Temperatures will be somewhat mild across Burley, Pocatello, with highs generally in the 40s. We might get to 50 here on Saturday afternoon. Otherwise, in the upper valley, it's generally in the low 40s. If you get up into the mountainous regions, especially here in the central mountains, we're looking at mid-30s to mid-40s and similar readings here across the southeast highlands, so certainly cool enough there to support snow. And as I mentioned that, we do expect to have accumulating snow here in the central mountains, possibly 2 to 4 inches here, most of that up above 6,000 feet. If you get into the eastern highlands, though, it may be a little more impactful, where we are expecting anywhere from 5 to 10 inches here across the higher elevations above 6,300 feet, and maybe upwards of 1 to 4 inches in the mountain valley locations. Get out into the Snake River Plain, and right now we're expecting, maybe half an inch up in the Rexburg to Ashton area, and just a trace as you run from Idaho Falls south through Pocatello. Okay, with the wind and the snow, we do have weather highlights or advisories out. We have a winter weather advisory out for late tonight through Saturday evening for the eastern mountains. We have a lake wind advisory out for the Pocatello area, primarily American Falls Reservoir. And then further south and west here across the eastern Magic Valley and south central highlands, we have a wind advisory out for Saturday afternoon. As we work our way into Sunday, the storm track now basically becomes works to our south. We get a solidly dry northeast flow, which brings much colder temperatures into the region here on Sunday. In fact, our daytime highs, we'll be lucky if we get out of the upper 20s here in the Snake River Plain, and certainly down in the Magic Valley area, they may be lucky if they hit 32 degrees. Get up into the central mountains, it'll be solidly in the 20s, might get to a couple places where they reach the lower 30s, and then similar types of readings here across the southeast highlands. By Wednesday, the storm track looks like it lifts north of the region as that high-pressure ridge that was off the coast begins to advance towards the coast. Yesterday, The models were showing it solidly further inland. Looks like they're backing away from that solution this morning, but certainly that should bring some warming temperatures to the region, with the storm track now lifting north and east of us. And here we are looking at high temperatures on Wednesday, generally in the lower 50s here in the eastern Magic Valleys and upper 40s here in the Snake River Plain. Generally looking at 40-degree readings here across the Central Mountains. Might get into some 50-degree readings apparently here in the Central Mountain Valleys. But certainly remaining cooler here across the eastern highlands, with daytime highs generally running in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Okay, let's summarizing this. So we're expecting cool temperatures to continue today. We do have a winter storm pushing into the region late tonight and continuing through Saturday. We'll see accumulating snow across the central and eastern mountains as a result. In the wake of that exiting storm system, we expect to see much colder temperatures Sunday through early next week, with the potential for record or near record low temperatures. That's all I had for you here this morning. If you had any comments or questions, please do give us a call here at the number on the screen. Thank you.